Good morning, everyone. My name is Sabi. I will be doing the webinar for today. It is an information session. Please remember, I will not be able to answer your technical issues. You do need to call in support for your technical issue, submit your support ticket, or come on the live chat during the hours. I also want to let you know if you guys have any questions regarding Banners Broker, any general questions or inquiries will be answered at the end. So I'll go ahead and start the presentation. You guys can write the questions in the question box, and I will go ahead and answer those general questions at the end of the presentation. Okay, so what is Banners Broker? Banners Broker is an online advertising company, and our product is Banner Impression. What is advertising in general? Advertising in general is the ads you see on the newspaper, the things you see around you on the billboard, the things you hear on radio, the things you see and hear on TV, and the things you hear and see on the new technology, which is laptop or computers. Online advertising is a $500 billion industry, and it keeps on growing. When we think about advertising industry, things like advertiser impressions, publisher, geo-targeting, and traffic and contextual targeting come in our mind. So what is a banner ad? Every time you go onto a website and you see banners, like you go on Facebook and you see a couple of banners around Facebook or around your Facebook page, that's what a banner ad is. So in this case, a banner ad is the Jeep ad you see on the right-hand side and the Lexus banner up at the top. So what is a banner impression? All a banner impression is you typing the URL of a website, and it brings you to that page, and impression of banners is what a banner impression is. So if you type in autos.yahoo.com, it brings you to the auto section of Yahoo. Okay, and a banner impression on that is the banners you see. Okay, so an impression, you don't have to click on an impression. An impression is just you viewing that ad or that banner up on any specific site. Who is the advertiser? In this case, the advertiser is Lexus and Jeep, because they're the one who are renting the space on Yahoo to advertise their product or services. Who's the one who's spending the money? Again, it's Lexus and Jeep. Why? Because they're actually renting the space on Yahoo. Okay, so they're renting the space. They're paying for that rented space to have their ads on the Yahoo auto section. Who's the publisher of this site? The publisher of this site is Yahoo. And who's making the money? It's Yahoo, because again, they are lending their space, their ad spot, they're renting that ad spot to the other businesses out there. So they rented their spot to Lexus and Jeep so they can advertise on their site under the auto section of Yahoo. So what is contextual targeting? We all know that Lexus is a car company. Okay, and it is not a coincidence that Lexus is advertising under the auto section of Yahoo. So all a contextual targeting is targeting the right audience. Okay, so if you have a popcorn business, you're not going to advertise that under the auto section of Yahoo. You're probably going to have that under the restaurants or any of under business, right? So contextual targeting is targeting the right audience. Geo-targeting on the other side is targeting the right areas, the right cities, the right country. So if you have a small business, having said that, we know that there are some businesses that are international, right? So let's take a small business into an example. So again, if you have a popcorn business and that's in Canada, in Toronto, say, you're not going to advertise that all the way down to UK, or you're not going to advertise that all the way down to USA, because it's a small business and you don't have any international services. You're going to make sure you have that geo-targeting under Toronto or under the specific location that your business is at. So geo-targeting is targeting the right country, the right city, the right areas. So what is traffic? Traffic in general is the visits on the website. So if you guys are going on Facebook, if you guys are going on Google, you are bringing traffic to that website. So the visits on the website is traffic. On any website, it's called traffic. So I'm going to give you a summary of an advertiser and a publisher. An advertiser is someone who has a banner ad, so someone who actually has a banner, someone who has an impression, someone who has chosen their contextual targeting and geo-targeting, and someone who is spending the money. The publisher on the other side is someone who actually has a website, someone who has a traffic to that website, someone who has relevant content to that website, and someone who makes money as a publisher. What website gets the most amount of traffic in this world? The very first one is Google, the next one is Facebook, the third one is YouTube, the fourth one is Yahoo, and the fifth one is Baidu. It's a Chinese website. If you sign up with Facebook, yes, you can be an advertiser. You cannot be a publisher, and they have no such thing called a combo pack. With Google, you can become an advertiser. You can also be a publisher. They have no such thing that combines both of those things together. With Banners Broker, why is Banners Broker unique? Banners Broker is unique because you can be an advertiser. You can also be a publisher, and we have something that's called an ad pub combo that combines both the advertiser and a publisher together. If you sign up with Banners Broker to be an advertiser or a publisher, you do not need anyone's referral link. However, if you sign up as an ad pub combo, which we will go into details, if you sign up for an ad pub combo, you do need someone's referral link. And that referral link looks like this, bannersbroker.com/Sally Cox. Please do not use Sally Cox, as this is just a dummy account and there is no point of using that. Okay, so bannersbroker.com/ the username of the person you're going to sign up under. Okay, that referral link can always be found on the dashboard. If you guys don't know what a dashboard is, if you log into your account, the very first page that appears is your dashboard, where you have all your recorded webinars, and each and every where you guys actually registered for this webinar is your dashboard. So that's where you can find that referral link. That referral link will always be bannersbroker.com/ the username of the person you're actually going to sign up under. It's going to bring you to this page. The referred by will be auto-filled all the time. You need to put your first name, your last name, your username that you're actually going to remember, because if you do call in support, support will ask you for the username. And please remember, put a username that you're actually going to remember in future as well. You need to also provide us with a password. That password has to be 8 characters long, an uppercase, a lowercase. It needs to include a number as well. You need to confirm your password. You do need to put your primary email, an email that is actually going to work, an email that you actually use, because it is really important. If Banners Broker needs to send you out an email, you need to put your email that is actually working. You do need to put your phone number as well. So let's talk about an advertiser. If you sign up as an advertiser with Banners Broker, there is, first thing is first, you do need to create a campaign. What is a campaign? Campaign is simply uploading a banner, okay? So there are two things. There is something called a choice network. There's something called a blind network. The main differences between those two are, under choice network, you can choose which site you want your banner ad to go on, and under blind network, you don't know exactly what website your banner ad is going to go on. So let's talk about blind network first. Once you upload a banner, there are a couple of steps you need to take before you can actually upload a banner. So if you click on blind network, okay, it's going to bring you to this page here. It's going to ask you for the campaign name. Okay, so the campaign name can be any business that you have. Say you have a popcorn business, that campaign name can be a popcorn business or whatever that is actually going to make an impression onto the public out there. Okay, so campaign name, you need to put the campaign name. Campaign targeting. So if it's a business, if you're promoting Banners Broker, say your campaign name is Banners Broker, under campaign targeting, you do need to put business and commerce, because Banners Broker is not health and wellness, it's not entertainment, so we do need to choose the appropriate category. The target impressions and the impression bank. What an impression bank is, where all your impressions are stored. We just went over what an impression is. Impression bank is exactly like any other bank out there. Okay, so impression bank is a bank that actually stores your impression. So if this is telling you you have 7,000 impressions in the impression bank, Under your target impressions, you can choose how many impressions you would like to use. So out of the 7,000, you can choose as many impressions you want. So out of that 7,000, I'm going to choose 1,000 impressions. Okay, and campaign destination URL, you do need a site. Okay, if you don't have a site, if you're going to go ahead and promote Banners Broker, you can put bannersbroker.com. Okay, again, contextual targeting is targeting the right areas, targeting the right audience. So Banners Broker would be your campaign name. It's going to go under Business and Commerce. Under the impression bank, you have 7,000 impressions. You can choose how many impressions you want out of 7,000, and you need to put your destination URL in there as well. The next thing it's going to bring you to is called geotargeting. Again, geotargeting is selecting the right areas, the right country, the right city. If you're choosing the country, you cannot choose the city, so it's going to be either or. You're either going to choose country or a city, okay? You're going to click on add. You can set your campaign target to specific country or even a city, okay? So either a country or a city. It's going to bring you to this page here. You can upload up to 10 different sizes on each campaign, okay? So 10 different banners on each campaign. Once it brings you to this page, you do need to have a banner, of course. We do have we do have the sizes of banners, so it tells you this is the size 468 by 60. It's a full banner. If you have that banner, you need to choose what banner you have. So if you have a square banner, from the drop-down menu here, you need to click on square banner, and from add or modify, you need to upload your banner. Please read all the instructions up here. It says to upload image banner, click on add, modify to upload your banner. Please allow up to 5 minutes for your uploaded banner to become visible. Okay, and please follow the rest of the instruction that it gives you. Choice network on the other side is choose the website you like to advertise on. Okay, so you're given 3 options. You can promote your own product or service. You can promote Banners Broker or get organic traffic. Organic traffic we'll talk about in future and shortly. Promote your own product or service means if you have any product or service you would like to promote. And promote Banners Broker, if you click on that, Banners Broker is actually going to give you a couple of banners that you can choose from. If you become a publisher, you do need to have a website. Okay, if you do become a publisher with Banners Broker, you need a website. You need to follow the guidelines. It cannot be anything illegal. Okay, it cannot be pornography. It cannot be gambling. It cannot be dating websites. It cannot target any religion. So please make sure you follow all the guidelines. That site that you have needs to have 1,000 traffic hits per day in order to get approved. And you need to also make sure you are following the guidelines. Once you submit your site, that gets approved and you become a publisher with Banners Broker. The third thing is Ad Pub Combo, which combines both the advertiser and the publisher together. Let's talk about a panel. Okay, so what is a panel? This is what a panel looks like. This number right here, it shows your earnings from the publisher side. And if you click on Get Impressions, you can get impressions from your panel on the advertiser side. Okay? When you purchase an AdPub combo, you receive on the advertiser side banner impressions for you to advertise your product or services. And on the publisher side, you receive advertising inventory across all of our publishing sites. If you don't have a website, there is no problem. There's still higher revenue, higher prospects, all without owning a website. I'm going to give you 1 minute to read through this slide, please. Okay. With AdPub Combo, we have 6 packages that you need to choose from. Those packages are called Starter Package, Basic, Business, Professional, Enterprise, and Ultimate. With all these packages, there are some panels that come in place. Okay? So if you purchase a business package today, you're going to have a blue panel, a purple panel, and a yellow panel. If you only purchase a starter package, you're only going to get one yellow panel. If you go ahead and purchase the biggest package with Banners Broker, the ultimate package, you're going to get your black panel, your red panel, your green panel, your blue panel, your purple panel, and your yellow panel. Before we go into this further, I do want to let you know there are two types of subscriptions with Banners Broker. The very first one is called a standard membership, and the second one is premium membership. The differences between those two are, as a standard member, the monthly subscription fee for you is $15 per month, which comes automatic out of your e-wallet. And as a premium member, it's $100 per month. The other difference is the traffic pack, which we will go into detail as well. The traffic packs are one of the ways you qualify panels. We'll go into this again further in detail. As a standard member, you can only purchase one traffic pack. If you exceed that limit within a month, if you purchase 2 traffic packs within a month, you become a premium member automatically. As a premium member, you can purchase as many traffic packs you like, but remember, those are monthly commitments. Okay? There are some other differences like traffic booster. What is a traffic booster? We'll talk about this as well. Traffic booster for a standard member is $5, and for a standard member it's $8, and for a premium member it's $5. Okay, let's get back to this slide now. So we have 6 packages. With those 6 packages, there are some panels that come in place as well. So if you go ahead and purchase a starter package, okay, a starter package, this slide is solely for standard member, okay? So if you're a standard member and you go ahead and purchase a starter package, it's going to tell you that you need to pay us $25. Where is that $25 coming from? $15 monthly subscription fee and $10 for a yellow panel. Once you sign up with Banners Broker, the first package you purchase, your first month subscription is always included in that. So if you go ahead and purchase a starter package, it's going to tell you that you owe us $25. Those $25 are coming from a $15 monthly subscription because you're a standard member, and $10 for your yellow panel. Please remember, a yellow panel is $10, a purple panel is $30. All you need to do is multiply the panel by 3. Okay, so all you need to remember is a yellow panel is $10. The rest you multiply it by 3. Okay, so a yellow panel is $10 and monthly subscription is $15. That's why you have to pay $25. If you sign up with Banners Broker, if you sign up with AdPub Combo and you go ahead and purchase the basic package, it's going to tell you you owe us $55. Where is that $55 coming from? $15 monthly subscription fee because you're a standard member, $10 for a yellow panel, and $30 for a purple panel. With each package, you actually get impressions. What are impressions again? Remember when we were going through the campaigns, I said there is something called an impression bank. With every package, you actually get impressions. So with a starter package, you get 1,000 impressions. With the basic package, you get 4,000 impressions. With every panel, you get impressions. Okay, so there is a button at the bottom, which we will go through under each panel, that you can click. Once you click that button, your impressions go into your impression bank. They're always stored there. They're always there. Nothing happens to those impressions, okay, till you actually go ahead and upload a banner and start your campaigns, because you do need impressions for all that. There are some tools to track the success of your campaigns, okay, and those tools are your settings. You can always modify your settings. So if you choose Canada today, you can choose UK tomorrow if you like. The other thing that tells you if your banner is working good or not, say if your target impressions were 20,000 and out of that 20,000 you already got 15,366, that means your banner that you created is effective and it is actually working. You can delete your banner or you can delete your campaign whenever you want, and unused impressions will go back into your impression bank. Okay, so let's talk about a panel in detail. What is a panel? A panel in general is a visual representation of your ad spot. It shows your earnings from your rented ad spot. Okay, so this up here is the panel code. Every time you start with Banners Broker gives you 2 complimentary panels. It's called Complimentary Panel 1 and Complimentary Panel 2. Why are those complimentary? Because they're pre-qualified. There are 3 ways of qualifying panels, okay, which we will go through as well. Okay, so complimentary panel 1, complimentary panel 2 are pre-qualified and they're complimentary from Banner's broker. That means you do not need to qualify those panels. This right up here, this thing up here, the code with numbers, this is called a panel code. The letters and these mixed numbers are called panel code. Okay. The other thing is, once you get your panels, they stay in queue for 48 hours. After the 48 hours, the status changes to active and your orange bar right here will gradually start moving. Okay. Another thing is setting your repurchase value. So repurchase setting, you can set it to 50% or 100%. If you set your panel to 50%, you get one more panel once your panel has reached its traffic cap. When I say reached its traffic cap, I mean the panel has finished. Okay, so if you set your panel setting, the repurchase setting to 50%, half of the money is going to go in your e-wallet and half of it towards the purchase of a new panel. Okay, and if you set your panel, if you set this green panel to 100%, you are going to get 2 new panels and nothing goes into your e-wallet. Okay, so again, this 540, if you set your panel to 50%, half of the 540 is going to go into your e-wallet, which you can now withdraw, and half of it towards the new purchase of your green panel. So again, you get complimentary panel 1, complimentary panel 2. The third panel that you get, you actually need to qualify that panel. So after you complete your complimentary panel 1 and 2, you will receive new panels that now need to be qualified. Okay? There are a couple of things you will find under the panel. The first thing is a transfer button. Okay? If you haven't qualified your panel, okay, if it's saying how you're going to know that you haven't qualified that panel is if it's saying qualify panel, you need this many traffic required, okay? This many traffic hits or traffic required. You know that you haven't qualified your panel. Because if you click on this, it's going to qualify your panel, okay? Traffic booster is, all a traffic booster is, if you apply a traffic booster to your panel, beside each panel, it's going to tell you how many traffic boosters you require for this panel. So for this green panel, it's telling us the traffic booster we require are 8. So if we apply 8 traffic boosters to this green panel, this panel will reach its cap 20% faster. That's all a traffic booster is, reaching that panel. If you apply a traffic booster to that panel, it's going to reach the traffic cap 20% faster. Okay, if you lock a panel, that's just an surety that you're keeping the panel. There are 3 ways of actually qualifying a panel. Once you have the panels, there are 3 ways of qualifying panels. The very first thing is organic traffic. Organic traffic is promoting the sites that we ask you to on social networks like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and any of the blogs you have out there. Okay. When we were doing Choice Network, the third option was Get Organic Traffic. Okay, so if you click on that Get Organic Traffic, it's actually you have to follow a couple of steps. Okay, and those steps can be found under recorded webinars in the back office. Okay, you need to follow those steps to get the organic traffic link. Every time someone clicks on that link, you're going to get 5 traffic hits. Okay, with those 5 traffic hits, you can qualify panels. So organic traffic is promoting the sites that we ask you to on social networks. The second thing is sales credit. What is a sales credit? A sales credit is if you are an affiliate with Banner's Broker and you go out there in the field and you introduce people to Banner's Broker and you give them your referral link. If they sign up under you, okay, they become your referral and you become their inviter. Okay. So all that is if your referral qualifies a yellow panel, we know that to qualify a yellow panel, it's 5,000 traffic hits. If your referral qualifies a yellow panel, you're going to get 2,500 in your sales credit. Now, there is a new rule that came in, and that's in effect now. If your referral is qualifying panels with organic traffic or sales credit of theirs, okay, if they're qualifying their panels with sales credit or organic traffic, you're actually going to get half of the sales credit in your color bank. Okay, when I say that, I mean if your referral qualified their yellow panel with their sales credit or organic traffic, you're actually going to get $2,500 in your color bank. If your referral qualified their yellow panel with traffic pack, which we will talk about just shortly, if they qualified their yellow panel with traffic pack, you're not going to get $2,500 in your color bank. You're going to get half of that $2,500 in your color bank. Okay, so half of that half of the $2,500 is going to go into your color bank. The third way is traffic packs. Again, with traffic packs, those are monthly subscriptions. We all know now that traffic packs were manually before. We had to purchase the traffic packs manually, but they are automatic now. Okay, so with traffic packs, if you're a standard member, you can purchase one traffic pack. If you purchase more than one traffic pack within a month, you become a premium member automatically. You can always upgrade from a standard member to a premium member, but you can never downgrade from a premium member to a standard member. Okay? And as a premium member, you can purchase as many traffic packs you want. Please remember it is a monthly commitment and money will come out of your e-wallet every month. So if you purchase one traffic pack today, one tomorrow, one the next day, and you're a premium member, same dates, your traffic pack amount is going to come out of your e-wallet. So one is going to come out of December 6th, December 7th, and December 8th. That's how the monthly subscription will come out of your e-wallet. Okay, for traffic packs. Traffic packs actually give you 50,000 traffic hits to qualify your panels, an additional 50,000 complimentary traffic hits from Banners Broker. A total of 100,000 traffic hits are given to you with traffic packs. Those traffic packs are $50 per month, okay, and you can qualify your panels with traffic packs as well. So 3 ways of qualifying panels is organic traffic, sales credit, and traffic packs. So the publisher makes 75% and the rest goes to Banners Broker. The rest 25% goes to Banners Broker. Publisher earns commissions from viewed ad impressions until it has reached its panel cap. So publisher makes 75% and Banners Broker makes 25%. I'm going to give you one more minute here to go through this slide. Please read through this slide, and I will answer any of the general inquiries or questions you have just in a moment.